Thank you very much, Matthew. Bellew of the Week for episode 470 we're on to now. Matty's here, as you just heard, Rob Kelly as well, and Andy. So we all agreed then, 200 likes if you want to hear a Fury versus White Post fight. 200 likes is the currency. And just before we go on to Bellew of the Week, so sorry about this, I got one of those captures come up on the screen. You know, those capture things where you have to click on the images to get round it. So many apologies about this, everybody. Let's do it together, shall we? All right, here we are. Select all images with motorcycle accident fraudsters. Okay, so we've got one at the top left.
You
here.
savage bastard. You motherfucker.
Verify. There we are. We got it.
There we go.
They're a nuisance, them things, aren't they?
They are, mate. I'm just going to pop some information on Mr. Diamante, who just travelled to Vietnam and just travelled to fucking Tibet and just travelled to fucking Africa and just travelled to Australia on his fucking motorbike. Oh, what a man! What a man!
I've got to give props out to Ryan Deal, who created that fantastic little.
How did they get in the ring there last night? By did they get lifted over the top rope or did they roll under the bottom rope? What happened? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Yeah, if we don't get in trouble for that one, we might get in trouble for this
one. Came out on a motorbike, didn't he? Like Eubank at Mill Street, Cork. He's on a motorbike.
Right, we're going to leave him alone now. No more Diamante. We're going to leave him alone. Go on then. One more thing, as Columbo would say, just before we finally check out of this one. Here's a little production we put together for the man himself.
From the four corners of the world. The fight starts now.
Do you have any recollection of the accident?
Very little, sir.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies.
So like I just rode through India up to Pakistan. I just rode through Sri Lanka. I just did Haiti. I did Colombia. I did El Salvador. I did Honduras. I did Ethiopia. I did Somalia. I did Myanmar. I just did a Vietnam through Cambodia trip. I did Laos. I started in Holland, then England, France, Spain, Portugal, Luxembourg, Belgium, Czech Republic, Hungary, Austria. I went to Italy, all the way down to Sicily. I went to Greece, up to Turkey. I went down to Morocco. I went all down through France and Carcassonne and Toulouse. I went to all... From Athens, I flew down to Cairo. I went all through Egypt, down through the Sinai Peninsula, then up through the Middle East. I took a boat from Nuweiba across the Red Sea to Jordan, traveled all through Jordan. Actually went into Saudi for a bit, then I went into Jordan, went all the way up Jordan, then back down, crossed over into the West Bank, went through Palestine. Then I went to Jerusalem. I hitchhiked to Jerusalem, stayed in Jerusalem. Then I went out to the Dead Sea, to En Gedi. Then I went back through the Gaza Strip, down through the Suez Canal, back to Cairo. I flew to India.
I don't need a suit. I've got special skin. Asbestos. The doctors are baffled. I'm a genetic freak, me. Wanker.
And I traveled through India. Then I went up to Nepal, Kathmandu. Then I traveled up to Tibet. Traveled through Tibet, got detained and kicked out of Tibet, actually. Went back to Kathmandu, then flew back to India, but this time to the other side of India, to Calcutta. Traveled that region. Then I flew over to Southeast Asia, traveled to Southeast Asia, then over to China.
You can't hide your light.
So I get him, I'm taking him out, and the bartender jumps over and punches him in the face as I'm holding him. And the guy, I was like, "What are you doing, bro?" I threw him through the triple doors, got him outside. The whole place erupted like a powder keg. Saw Kurt Cobain in there, walking through. Like, a lot of people came through that club. Turns out it was the drummer's brother. The drummer jumped off stage and started hitting me with drumsticks in the head. So it turned into this massive brawl, and the other door guys came, and we ended up beating these guys up, breaking their instruments out on the street. It was crazy, man. Because I had found my family in the street. Do you know what I mean?
He played in a bunch of other different bands and played with Kurt from Metallica. He was a buddy of mine, and I ended up giving him drum lessons, and then we became friends. And
my God, the drummer of Metallica got fucking trained and taught by David Diamante. Holy fucking Christ!
That's not even the drummer's name, apparently, either. No, I know Metallica experts, so I don't think the drummer is called Kurt.
Oh,
championship manager completed it, mate.
He's been handing out receipts for all these pictures this week as well, hasn't he? Eh? Ah, this is true. And he's even been fucking getting pictures of Google Images as well to fucking back up his point. Some fucking
That's
bullshit.
something
Thing
lads
is,
do with
though,
vertebrae.
fair play to Tim Boxeo sent in a lot of the footage to that. I could have made another one, twice over. There was that much stuff. Oh, well, not me. Obviously, it wasn't me who made that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean, Andy?
Yeah,
It could have been a second one made.
How do you
It's-
know he's not the most interesting man in the world?
Found his family in the street. You know what I mean? That's how we live our lives these days. Fucking lone wolf just traveling the fucking lands like David Carradine from Kung Fu.
He is 50 years old, so he is old enough that he could have met Kurt Cobain at a club in theory.
But the thing is, they don't claim to have like 8 pedicle screws fucking inserted into his back or something. So that's not a fucking T11 fucking fracture that he's had. The video of the doctor that he put out. So if he's got a single level spinal fracture, as Tom says, or as Tim says, then the most routine thing that's ever been done by back surgeons. So it would probably explain his fucking fast recovery, to be honest with you. So we bit
I'd
Walter
say
Mitty-ish.
There's obviously truth. There's obviously a lot of truth to it, but there's some things maybe
Yeah,
going to be embellished.
there's something happened to him, obviously. I mean, in the day, he's probably fucking fell off a fucking push bike rather than a motorbike at the end of the day. Hasn't he done a fucking Diego Corrales, for example? You know, something's happened to him. It's clearly something's happened to him, but it's not been that serious as such. He's fucking walking again. He's fucking claiming he's had to learn how to walk and learn how to eat again.
I think it might be a head injury.
Possibly, aye. CTE, fucking, memory to fucking forget things and piece back the pictures again and that type of shit.
Oh, fair play to the boys. Yeah, Ryan Deal was there, Danny Young. I think Gaz sent one in as well. Sam, yeah, some great photoshopping in the Boxing Nutters Messenger forum. So they were working overtime. There's a few more videos to come up as well. Top Notch did send me a video in on Ebony Bridges on one of those SAS programs, but unfortunately I tried it before the show, Top Notch, and the sound wasn't very good. So I've had to ditch it until next week and I'll try and improve the sound. On to the action. The Motor City Cobra nominated.
Yeah, mate.
This week we couldn't hear her.
Mate, Tim Buxails in the chat just says there that he's seen that David Diamante has seen more carnage than El Chapo.
Oh dear. So Conor wrecks this man inside 3 rounds. I see the Destroyer going through the division and smoking the likes of Bud and Boots before moving up to 154 and 160 eventually.
But there's someone smoking bud there with that opinion.
I know. I need to get some of that stuff.
I haven't been that high.
Not yet, Matty, not yet.
I could try.
You would be if you sat on one of these guys lying down. Their highly anticipated heavyweight trilogy at the Mecca of Boxing, Big Punch, Richard Chachita Jaramillo Flores against Gonzalo Lopez Rodriguez. What about that, Andy? Some fine specimens on display.
I'm looking at the specimen on the right hand side, mate. The one with the big thighs.
Ooh, you like the Colonel?
Fucking nut
One of these
crushers there, man.
bimbos.
Exactly, Colonel Bob. But look at the nut crushers, man. Holy fucking Christ.
I know who's responsible for the food shortage.
Aye. Vladimir Putin.
Doing a bit of refereeing there.
Shimmy has nominated Big Frank doing the press in his motor. No messing around from Frank there, getting on the screen.
Yeah, that was kind of poverty-esque, wasn't it? Eh? Fucking hell, man.
Logged on by 4G.
Yeah, here we go.
Here he is again. Give it up, getting ridiculous now. We're not really sure of the truth anymore. A bit like David himself as to this story, but there's some truth to be found somewhere, but who knows? It's just a bit of a laugh at the end of the day. I think it was Wooge and Ricky Graville was getting thrown in there as well.
Yeah,
was Frank in the car because someone was up to call around and knock on the door?
Don't sue us, David. It's just a bit of banter, mate. It's just a bit of a laugh. Didn't need to send his receipts or any more pictures. We get the picture. We get the picture. We know the picture. You're right. Your missus didn't leave you during your fucking time of need. That's good. She's a keeper. Marry her. That's what you should be doing at this point. Never fucking mind about us trolls on Twitter. You know, questioning your story that you taught Metallica how to play fucking drums. That's fucking Jesus. Fucking.
But look at that terrible X-ray up on the screen, and now he's just fine and announcing fights. On this Easter, I think it's just further proof that through Christ all things are possible.
Well,
So,
it's
go ahead and
it's
jot that
crisis-
down.
It's crisis weekend, I suppose. So anything can happen, I suppose. You know. Fucking brilliant, man.
Surprised he wasn't there. Had a story about when he met Lazarus or something. He probably.
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
But the thing is, he seems to be like, he got kicked out of Tibet. Well, they had obviously the people of Tibet are quite,
They
smart
thought he
people.
was China.
But they know, fucking, he's bad news. Get him out of here. But I love how he gets into all these countries with with an American passport who fucking generally speaking, Somalia. I wouldn't think Americans would be fucking welcome in there without proper fucking background checks and visas being issued.
His family is. He found his family in the streets, Sandy.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry, mate. Sorry, I would have forgot about that. Aye, kid of the streets, isn't he?
Yep. Daddy was a street corner.
How the fuck does that play out now for Anthony Joshua, by the way, on the side back, seeing as he's fucking inspired by the likes of Big Meech and Larry Hoover when Fiore is really hanging with the bad man then.
But we should maybe mention 256 Management. Who owns 256 Management, Anthony? We want to know. We must know.
Get that laptop handed in.
You talking about Gareth A. Davis now?
All of them. A clean sweep.
Oh, yes, Steve. Come on, play it for me, baby.
What's going on?
Professional pervert move there, wasn't it? You see him?
Do that again?
Don't know if we can hear Steve. Is Steve on mute?
I think Steve might be having a bad connection or something like that.
It's a bit of a problem then, because if he's got a bad connection, he's the one that's running the Bellew of the week at the minute.
Yeah,
so.
let's see here. Where are we at here on the values? Uh-oh. Let's see here.
Don't tell me Diamante's got his iced. Steve, are you there, mate? Steve? You're unmuted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's dropped
All
off.
right, let's see
He's
here.
probably going to come back up shortly.
Like Diamante.
Aye.
Andy, that's a little small for my my eyes. What's going on in this one?
Joe Kennedy's put up Shite Disciples by the looks of it here. Story in 4 parts, couple of covers. There's Steve back on. Steve, you hear us, mate?
You hear me now?
You can hear you now, mate, yeah.
Going up there. There was no bar or anything showing. That was weird, man. Have we been iced or something?
No, it doesn't seem to be. We're still live.
Not to
Play
worry.
the
I'm
Gad
here.
clip again if you can, mate.
Yes, I will certainly. Not sure what was going on there. Let's see. Here we go.
So that's Gareth A. Davis taking a picture of Sky Nicholson, the new signer of Matchroom, like a professional pervert. There's something going to be cropping up with about this guy in the next 5 years. There's got to be, man. The way he took that was just so smooth.
He's probably selling it to that guy that frames all the Ebony Bridges pictures, isn't he?
We've got one of him coming up shortly.
Coming up soon. Did you give us the lowdown on Fight Disciples there? I suppose we spoke about them earlier, really, didn't we?
Just about as you came on there, so on you go.
Yeah, well, we spoke about Fight Disciples earlier. We know all about them, so we'll move on because we've got quite a few. On to this. Never mind Josh Warrington. What about Alexander Usyk's new hairstyle? Come on, Andy, you could have that going on, couldn't you?
Could have, fuck. What are you talking about, you cheeky cunt? You could have that haircut either. You look like Rob, actually.
He looks like an extra from Inglorious Bastards.
Exactly. But that's a cosmic haircut. I couldn't even pull the tash off, man. Fucking hell.
Oh dear. Looks to me. Maybe he could pass himself off as Father Stew. Forget about Father Dave. It's all about Father Stew. Has anybody seen this one? Mauricio Suleiman. Can't miss Father Stew. Incredible, inspiring movie with Mark Wahlberg. Boxing again, featured in a blockbuster film.
No,
he's a priest, you know, Andy.
He's a priest, you know, mate. But Matty usually is the one for the movies, actually. Matty, do you know anything about this shit?
I don't know as much as you think that I know. I know very little, actually.
So I don't know what I think I know about you, but you do know.
Wahlberg's the fucking same in every film. What's he going to be a priest? Hey, I'm a priest, you know. Why did you say hi to your mother for me? Okay, I act like this in every movie. I'm Mark Wahlberg.
You want to get high with a teddy bear?
Been there.
Hey, I read something actually. I read something on Twitter last night that he took home the prosthetic foot-long cock that he had in Boogie Nights. He straps that on every other night, you know.
He might need to loan it to BJ Flores.
Speaking of Dirk Diggler, look at this.
Here he is.
Here he is, the main man. About time 2, Billy Boxing 2.0. Nominating the guard. We don't want to make any presumptions about the guard. He might come on with us one day. Who knows? Get him on the panel, man.
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble for fucking libel, Jesus.
We're just presenting information. I think the Diamante thing, we've already got that covered.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, if Dave is listening, any inquiries, go to Ben Wiseman Industries in Massachusetts. That's your lawyer's office.
Ben Wiseman, exactly.
Don
Or
Trella.
crazyboxing.com, Andy, who wants us to buy them.
Don Trella will soon
Oh,
sort that
he'll
out.
kill you. He'll fucking
Yeah.
kill you.
You could take
No,
it up
no,
with our
no,
legal
no.
correspondent, Bitcoin Rodney.
As of right now, everything connected to this podcast is based in, well, not in
Massachusetts.
America. So, fuck you.
It's fucking-
Sorry, I meant our legal team is Repo Rick and the boys. So fuck off.
Yeah, don't make us sick Bitcoin Rodney on you.
We pay out in NFTs, so if anybody sues us, we're happy to pay.
We
And
have
most of them are just my balls in different pastel colors.
Dingo dollars, mate.
we've got medical care covered as well, medical insurance through Dr. Joseph Ajao, Aqua Soup plan. Be careful.
Where were we? On the Gad. What better place to be?
Oh,
On to this next one
fucking-
then. Like father, like son. Which son of a legend will have the greatest career? Connor and Nigel Benn, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and Sr., Chris Eubank Jr. and Sr., or Campbell and Ricky Hatton?
It's like Savage just started his career, eh? Fucking hell. Washed
I
up,
fucking
fucked
hate-
out, looking for a handout. That's what he is, isn't it?
Hate everybody's son being a fighter. Piss off. You've had a good life. What do you want to fucking take up my time for now with your fucking pipe dreams? Wanting to be world champion like daddy. Piss off. I'm not getting excited for another fucking son of a fighter unless Father Dave has a son in the stash somewhere.
He's a priest, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be a story in itself.
Well, you never know. Talking of sons, here he is, Campbell himself. When I was growing up here, I used to dream of boxing at the Manchester Arena. In less than a week, I got to box there for the first time in front of my home crowd. Anyone who's been will agree it's a special venue, and the atmosphere will take some beating. We're nearly there, Campbell.
How old was he? 2 months old when Ricky moved out of there, was he?
Yeah,
He's only about 15.
he grew up at Gated Mansion, did he know?
He's sitting on his lap in fucking Vegas, wasn't he? For fuck's
Hey,
sake.
I've seen people actually fucking debating the actual situation that says, well, when did Ricky and his mum actually break up? You know, Campbell's mum break up with each other. Did Ricky actually put his baby mama up in a good house? Did they give her some money? I'm like, dude, you're taking this literally too seriously. What the fuck is going on here? You know, end of the day, he's grew up pretty okay. He didn't stay in that fucking scheme, so I can guarantee you.
Asking the big questions here. Isaac Warrior Low, Ghost Morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Every once in a while, I do like a good salted beer in the morning. Yeah, Ghost in the
Daniel
morning.
Kinahan is
Isaac.
innocent.
Oh, what a legend.
Fucking
Bit of
love it.
Isaac.
Love it.
What else have we got here? Shawnee Stevo. 2 years ago, I wasn't convinced. Since then, I've been rating him all the way. I think Conor Benn has displayed exactly what he's about. He stops Chris Eubank Jr. in round 4 to 5. I'm not sure who made this statement, but they've been nominated for Bellew of the Week.
Huh?
Anyway, I think one thing, Andy, after watching last night, it makes you realise just how dangerous this sport of boxing is. At the end of the day, you know, there's lives on the line. This is a dangerous sport, and it's none more so dangerous than when this guy's around.
Complete danger, that one, mate. I'm telling you. Complete danger. Ebony doesn't know how fucking lucky she got away with that one there, to be honest with you. But yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. The meet and greet IBF champion, Chebony Bridges, saw some new familiar faces receiving pictures and autographs. A lot of happy kids to meet their hero. My kid doesn't know who Ebony Bridges is.
I've never had someone come up to me with their own homemade T-shirt of my name. But when I was on tour one time in Boston, and one came up with her own homemade shorts with Rob Kelly on the ass. Now, I'm not sure if Ebony's response to that would have been the same as mine, but you never know.
But you like danger. Stranger danger.
Well, the difference is I doubt she went home with that shirt, and I know that you did, with the underwear.
Well, listen, I was fucking, I was prone to ignoring my spidey senses back in those days.
I
It's
thought
like
at first this was
99
Aussie's
cents
mate.
for a hamburger. I'll take that.
I thought this was Aussie's mate Stacey, but it's not. It's another fellow opponent. This is Gaz Kia Davis. So each to their own. But I bet he was in the group, isn't he? The Facebook group, you would imagine. He's lingering
Yeah.
around there.
Just make sure you block them for any like the Nutters groups. Actually, we need to ban that. Be any danger in their fucking group.
I don't think he'll be coming in anytime soon. Here we are, MTK. Speaking of danger, we've got Lennox Lewis against Dillian White. Pick'em, vote for your winner now, or swipe to play our free-to-play boxing Pick'em with real cash prizes. Dillian White versus Lennox Lewis. Matty, you're from stateside. Who do you think would have won this one?
You know, I think if that poll comes back anything like 99-1, with the 1% being user error, there's something fucking mentally wrong with these people, and they shouldn't be voting in boxing polls. Jesus
Who's
Christ.
asking that question, actually? Is that MTK asking that question?
I think so, yeah. It says
So
at the top
Daniel
left.
Kinahan's asking that question, basically.
That's the question that needs to be
But
answered.
you're like, I don't know. Lewis in the third, fourth-ish?
Fucking Lewis is one of the all-time great heavyweights of all time. He's going to struggle with Dillian fucking Caveman
I said
fucking
third
Wade.
or the fourth. How much of a struggle is
fuck is
6.5 minutes of work?
Look, I'm just putting them forward, boys. Here's Miggs Miguel 22. He said, just started listening to your pod. Love it. Just your bell end of the week. I came across it now discussing Ben versus Van Heerden. I'm a bit of a Twitter novice, so can I just paste the cuntish comment? I think that is worthy. He then tweeted out, was Ben versus Van Heerden a big fight? No argument, bro, just a legit question. And Everything Boxing jumped in and said it is 75% as big as Ben versus Avanesian. It's
So,
Everything Boxing again. Unfortunately,
I
Ozzy's
wish
not
Ozzy
here.
was here. I wish Ozzy was here for this one. Like, Ozzy would be going fucking incandescent with rage, man. 75%. I like to know how he got his percentages, actually. I like to know.
Maybe off that guy. Do you remember that guy who used to do the promoting? What was his name? Was it Matt Hamilton or something?
Oh,
back,
aye,
we're
he's
going
gonna
back a
take
few
over
years now, Andy.
aye.
The South African guy.
Guy take over boxing. He had something like so much cat. He actually offered me out for a fucking fight. I'll fight you. Was it Muay Thai? I says, mate, I ain't into that shit. But I was going to offer me. Was it £1,000 or something for a fucking square go? Can't mind. Fucking Raj. Anyway, he's fucking disappeared for years now. Actually,
Years and years, yeah.
Yeah, thank fuck, man. Maybe he's in the loony asylum somewhere.
Probably. Matt Hamilton Boxing. Shout out. So after the day, and that's Brian King, former podcaster extraordinaire, nominating Doug Fisher, who was tweeting away about Conor Ben. Me too. Not prime Tyson, but not shot Tyson either. Ben reminded me of the slower, more plodding, but still dangerous 90s
mate,
version of Mike.
100%.
Dougie.
100%. This is true. I had a couple of mates tweet me text me last night saying that they see similarities of young Ben with Mike Tyson. I'm like, I didn't even respond to them. They actually tweeted me again the day after the game and says, "Are you drunk? Are you hungover?" I still haven't responded. I'm disgusted that these are my mates texting me these fucking thoughts and opinions. I'm going to be saying to them actually in real time that he's a fucking casuals. He's a fucking no friends of mine no more. Actually coming out with that shit. Fucking night. Conor Ben is like a prime Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
This is Dougie as well. He's giving out belts. This is the Ring magazine, one of the esteemed belts in boxing.
That was more like a James Kirkland. He's more like a James Kirkland, man. That's what that performance kind of remind me of, was when Kirkland was taking people out.
That's a fair comparison.
People do that from time to time, and just we'll see if he runs into an Ashita,
He might do. Shall we forgive Dougie for this one, Matty, do you think?
No.
I don't, man. This is a rough one.
Bit of compassion, Matthew.
But I do like Dougie because he gave us some time when we were just starting out the podcast.
He deserves to get
I'm
fucking
soft
put
on the guy. I like Doug. I give Doug pass. I give Doug a pass.
Steve, I'm going to put a vote and say, don't fuck his pass, revoke it, fucking put him up for it.
Andy has been here for over 400 episodes. No one else can claim that, so I guess fair enough.
Suck it, bitch.
There we are. Andy has also sent this one in to me from Matchroom. I haven't watched it in advance, so hopefully it's nothing too blue on this Sunday evening. We are a family show.
You've already proved you were British level. You've already proved you were European level. You've beat all those level guys now. Now you're going to world level. I think the only thing that can get in your way is just getting carried away. You've got to strike at the right moment as well.
Of course.
But that's why this fight's quite dangerous. Because
it's a banana skin, definitely.
It's like, it's a step up, but it's not the mega fight that's going to set you up for life.
Yeah, but
it's still dangerous.
Yeah, but I train as if Van Heerden is my world title fight.
The bullshit, man. Eddie just fucking rhyming it off. It just comes to him naturally. The bullshit just slides off the tongue just so naturally to him. It's just incredible. He's proven that he's above British level. You're proving that you're above European level. Yeah, you've no fucking beaten British and European level fucking champions, So yeah,
be sure that you're using lotion there, Eddie. Otherwise, you're gonna chap the poor lad's dick.
Even Ed.
I don't know. Death Row Boxing has just tweeted me there over on Twitter. He says, check out the BT Sport Boxing YouTube channel. Fight breakdown and Dillian White interview uploaded right now. No French broadcaster. A bit strange. What?
French broadcaster. I don't know what's going on here.
Thanks for that, Death Row Boxing. Not really sure what that's all about, but thanks for sending that one in. That's all the ones that I've got. I've got another one to upload, actually, a video. It might take a minute or two, given my dodgy connection. So if you want to jump in, Andy, and give any
Yeah,
of
sure.
yours, then Matty, you jump in straight after, and I'll unmute myself when I'm ready to rumble again, boys. Go ahead.
Cheers for putting in that Eddie one there, mate, for just, telling young Connor not to get carried away whilst blowing all sorts of fucking shit up his rusty bullet hole. So good to see that one. Yeah, I'll put one in for Bob Allen apparently as well, or Top Rank, whoever it is. Bob is Top Rank, but apparently paying mob boss alleged mob boss, Daniel Kinahan, $4 million in consulting fees for Tyson Fury fights in Las Vegas. I think he maybe previously stated that he'd never done it before, so we'll wait and see. AB is reappeared on the fucking Instagram. It says, "Look, I don't fucking drink no more, so don't fucking ask me to take a shot with you, because I'm going to say, let's fucking do this. If you leave me alone, I love you. If you love me, just leave me alone." So AB getting a wee bit he's getting a wee bit strong-armed on this.
I disagree with your nomination, man. I think if someone has a problem and they're trying to stay clean, people should respect their
Yeah, I know,
boundaries,
but
man.
it's funny at the end of the day, man. It's funny, because obviously he's taking the piss. He's clearly got a problem with gambling and alcohol. But I like guys who see the problems, accept their problems, and fucking have a laugh about it at the end of the day. Because without laughter, you're just going to be fucking depressed and fucking miserable at the end of the day. And that. So you've got to be able to take the piss in severe and serious circumstances to be fair. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. I'm a bit dark humour, put it that way. I'm real dark humour, so things like that, I can laugh at that. At the end of the day, I can laugh at myself as well, so fuck it, man. Who cares? David Diamante, obviously, I'll put him up. Who else we got? I don't think I've got anything else at this point, mate. Maybe... who else? Frank Warren, obviously. The people who've been responding to that picture that I put up about Ben Davison, Tyson Fury, and Isaac Lowe with the fucking superimposed comments of Kinahan is innocent, right? The amount of people that I've fucking caught out with this fucking picture, thanks to Steve for sharing it with me, it's been incredible. Actually, the guy's fucking saying that, is it for real? Does the American government not going to take any action about this?
Going to get Steve whacked as well there. Look at see that.
Steve who?
My mate Steve fucking fell up north. I don't know any other Steves actually. Everybody's just, a few of them are obviously taking it as a bit of a laugh and all that type of shit. But some people were taking it pretty seriously. Of like, what the fuck is going on here? And they see it. What's getting done about this? And they actually see this. This has got to be an old picture, surely. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking joke. It's a laugh. So I'll put that one up. I thought that was quality, that picture, mate.
Good stuff. This is still uploading. I'll just motor on anyway. Who cares? If I start going blotchy, you can let me know. Matty, any nominations from you?
I nominate anybody who mocked me and my great admiration for the jab of Amanda Stanionis. Suck my dick.
Who was saying that, Matty?
What?
Who was having a go at you about that?
Oh, Rob mocked me. Rob mocked me.
I'm always mocking you. I can't keep up.
Well, yeah. Can I really separate one for the other? I guess.
Mm.
But no.
At least I'm consistent.
Any other nominations?
Best jab since Corte. The end.
He's got a good jab. Kessler had a nice jab too. Any nominations? Any others from you, Matty?
No. That's all I got.
Rob, any nominations from you, please?
Yeah, just one for myself. After all the fucking saga of Tyson Fury and Dillian White, and finally having a blockbuster fight, if you can call it that, that's on at regular hours that I don't have to fucking get up at mad hours to see. The missus are getting tickets for us all to go see Ed Sheeran next week, so that's why I'm going to be fucking looking at Castle on the Hill. As well, watching Fury. So I might make it on the post-fight pod. I don't know what's the time in the ring. You reckon 10:30?
That's
11 o'clock
huge,
maybe.
That's two huge hours.
Frank, man.
Weekends back to back, mate. That's fucking
could be if it's 11, I might be able to catch it on the phone or something like. But yeah, but other than that, like I'm going to be listening to fucking some bullshit on a Saturday night.
Yeah. Well, I hope I hope that everybody enjoys The Shape of You that night, Rob.
Listen, yo, what was it?
Probably slumped over and slightly sad.
Yeah, bit like tonight. What, what was I going to say there? I had a fucking another. Oh yeah, Eddie Hearn, Evening Ed. He broke his fingers body sparring with Ebony Bridges. Oh, I had another one as well. Yeah. No, not body sparring with Ebony Bridges. Body sparring with Frank Smith. So he's all flustered of late, and I'm sure the US sanctions on his good mate Daniel had him scrambling into body spar mode this week with Frank Smith. Would you stop bullying Frank Smith, man? It's you're a weight bully. Leave Frank Smith alone. He's fucking. You got too much height and weight on Frank Smith, even though he's up in weight himself, as Frank Warren said. He's a little fat. What do you call him? A little fat geezer or something like that. I'm not saying that. That was Frank that said it. But yeah, and then one for Ebony Bridges last night. She was having a fucking nightmare on the comms, man. She's fighting. She's commentating on the beautiful Alicia Baumgartner's contest with Lucas Lucas Matisse's sister. What's her name? Mrs. Matisse. Probably shouldn't have attempted that fucking time. And she said, I think Baumgartner should start working the body because Argentinians have very tough heads. All of them.
I missed that.
And I thought, fucking hell, they're raiding Argentina for the DAZN opponents. Aren't this the worst fucking
With
raid?
5 days notice, with 5 days notice.
So fucking. Listen, you say nothing about Baumgartner. Listen, we could fucking be friends about Celtic and Rangers, but don't you dare fucking say anything
Rangers
about
Celtic, sorry.
Baumgartner.
Rangers and Celtic, mate. But yeah, listen, mate. I'll no fight you for it. I'll fucking, I'll take sloppy seconds. Don't worry about that.
Very advanced in our views on this pod, aren't we? When we're covering women's boxing.
That's why I had to do a spin-off, Rob. Why I had to do a spin-off.
That must be going down a bomb for the other listeners. Fucking hell. Yeah, so that's all for me.
Just before we do our picks, Matty, what are you going to be watching it next week? Are you going to pay for it on ESPN pay-per-view? Did you find out the price?
Of course, he's
I
paid.
didn't find out the price, but yes, I'm going to be paying for it because yes, I am a sucker, and there's probably about a 70% chance I'll take a nap through most of the undercard.
Wait a minute, is that pay-per-view next week? Is that Katie Taylor? Sorry. No,
that's a week after.
A week after, sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll talk about that one a lot. Jamie
Brilliant.
saving the
Will.
day with our first super chat of
will.
$1.79. Jamie, thank you. I appreciate you. Somebody has to pay the operating cost.
£1.79 coming in here. Right. Thanks, Jamie. Sorry, Rob, you going to throw something in there?
I was just throwing in a woo for the money. So.
Throwing in a woo. Right, here we are. I've waited a long time to get this uploaded through some bad connections, but it's finally here. Shout out to the Dr. FMG in the Patreon Nutters Boxing WhatsApp group. He has found this little gem. We don't play ice skating on the Asylum very often, but from 1988, a bit of American ice skating going on. What's all this about, you might ask? Well, let's see.
Our next competitors, representing the United States of America, please welcome Jennifer Benz and Jeffrey Benz.
What the fuck did I just watch here?
Anybody recognise the name? This is some digging from Dr. FMG. Jennifer Benz and her brother Jeffrey Benz. Wouldn't be the same Jeffrey Benz who represented Dillian White, would it be? That's Dillian White's lawyer.
Is it?
Yeah, the Dr. FMG founder.
I tell you what, man, nothing's sacred these days. I'm telling you right now, if you fucking dig hard enough, you will find some shit on somebody. Fucking Frankie, baby, there's your fucking,
Frank.
life, mate.
It makes you wonder why Nancy Kerrigan and not him.
That's what I was saying. I was going to say, yeah, Frank fucking bashed up that ice skater worse than Nancy Kerrigan.
That's the Benz siblings, Rob, no less. The Benz siblings.
Play the knees, boys. Take the knees.
Yeah.
His sister was kind of hot. His sister was kind of hot when I was 3.
Oh dear, yeah. Wasn't expecting that one myself. Shout out to the doctor, not Dr. Joseph, but the Dr. FMG. Okay, so we've had quite a few interesting ones. Let's recap them because we have gone round the houses, it's fair to say. So first of all, we had a bit of Conor Ben talk. We had the fatties. We had Frank in the car. We had Dodgy Dave. We had the guard going up with his camera. We had the Shite Disciples, we had U6 Hair, we had Father Stew, we had the Gad again, like Father Like Son, we had the Sun
Dead
there. We had Ghost Morning from Isaac. We had this one, Ebony,
Morning, Ghost
and
Morning.
Pal.
Right, Rob. Isn't there something about Isaac Lowe and his posts? It's just fucking great. Just Jesus Christ.
He writes like he's just got hit by Isaac Cruz.
He's got the fucking proofreading of a neo-Nazi monthly newsletter.
Everything boxing.
Oh fuck me, man! See his picture appeared on Twitter at ringside last night, or whatever the fuck it was, man. Remember that be pedo fucking straw Matachi? Fuck me, man.
Fuck's sake! What kind of take is that?
Matty, you mentioned about newsletters. Reminded me once my missus had a copy of Therapist magazine, and I picked it up and I goes, "The Rapist." That's a bit of a funny name.
What's interesting is you're like, I need to read this magazine.
Is that a
You pick
subscription?
it up.
Yeah, it's a stranger subscriber. I thought I knew you.
God,
15 years, Steve. 15 years been married to you. This is what you do to me.
sometimes they just nail it with those targeted mailers.
Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, Brian King. What else did we have? We had Ebbs. We
Fuck
had
knows, man. I
Conor
fucking
Beck,
forgot half of them now.
Diamante, Jeffrey Benz. Right, Matty, who you going for?
Steve, I mean, I feel like you just have to give it to him and kind of close it out at this point in time and not touch on it until the end of the year for those nominations. But the saga of David Diamante has got to win it. And it just has to win it this one time. So it's in the winner's pool. So we have the saga of David Diamante to vote on at the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm going for Diamante. I mean, the fucking bionic man, he gets his fucking kneecap and his hands broken in fucking 17 fucking external places. At least he learn how to walk again. He needs to learn how to use a fork and knife again. Because a bit like Robocop, and he's walking back again within 2 weeks. So Diamante for me.
Shout out to Ames. He says, was wondering where that was going. The clip, not the link in the chat. In reference to bestcams.fun, hot girls and boys 18 plus video chat. They've been trying to get in quite a few times tonight.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking, what's his name? What's his name? Fucking the guy, Rick. No, Ray Pops. You love that one.
He would have checked out when it said 18 plus, though. He would have been like,
Did you just say rape ops?
That was him in the magazine, wasn't it?
Ray Pops Monthly. There's 2 for David. He won last week as well, Rob. He could be on for 2 weeks in a row, retaining his title. Who are you going for?
Did he win last week? Diamante.
Pretty sure he did.
Yeah, Diamante, retain his title.
Yeah, he did. You know why? Because he reminds me. As you know, I'm a magnet for these kind of characters, so he reminds me of someone that I'd meet at work who'd be full of shit, and then I'd be trying to avoid him, and I'd fucking bump into him everywhere I go, and he'd be there, and then I went across to fucking Sri Lanka, and I'd be like, "Piss off, man, will you?" Like, so yeah, yeah, Diamante.
Well done, David. You are the Bellew of the Week for the second week in a row, episode 470. I think we delivered a good one this week. Back over to you, Matty. Thank you.